This is Gary Butterfield.
This is Cole Ross.
And this is Monster My Podcast.
And this is the Intellect Devourer.
Yeah, more like watching The Big Bang Theory or Married Children.
There's a monster in my podcast.
Bad shows.
Gary, was that lag? Because it sounded like you said chill den.
I did. I impersonated the lag.
Okay.
I'm the lawnmower man.
He's in the system.
You just got jacked out. Yeah.
So the Intellect Devourer, which has a very interesting life cycle, this is a brain on legs.
Yes. Yeah, this feels like somebody was like, make me a psionic beast. No, don't take any time to think about what it would look like. And someone just took the word psionic and the word beast and then just shoved them together.
Hey, no bad ideas and wait.
Yeah. Like literally just a purple brain with like animal legs. It's real silly.
It's pretty silly, and even less creative is the fact that they're young and old basically look exactly the same.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
because one of them is smaller.
So they're both about brain sized, but the adult can use psionics to alter its size, which is an amazing thing because this eventually gets down to these things will root out somebody's brain and replace it.
That, like, I was going to save that. Yeah? I hate that that's one paragraph when it's 100% the coolest thing about this.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Because you're just waiting for this to get cool.
Mm-hmm.
No, it gets to that point. Like, you're flipping through it. How annoying is it that it starts off with like adult and larva, and then the first sentence is that the larva is actually called an ostilogore, and then they just use ostilogore the entire time?
Yeah.
Why isn't this Intellect Devourer / ostilogore?
I don't know. This seems very confusing, and Dark Sun or whatever campaign setting this comes from. Obviously, they had to compress it to put it here. Maybe these are just regular monsters because these are what Ithalids use as dogs. Oh, okay, there we go.
Yeah, so these things show up. These are fucking Fey-run Favies. Like these things get around. They're just like what mind flayers have instead of pups.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's just like, well, we like the brains, so like it's so simple. Like we like brains, so we made a psionic beast. Yeah. It's a brain with legs.
Well, no, I mean,
we like brains.
It's why humans have dogs. I mean, all of us love hairy idiots.
Yeah, it's like all of the dogs are that one dog from Invasion of the Body Snatchers in the 70s. With the old, like with the hobo face on it, because it's like, we like dog, we like people, so we just have this thing with legs.
Yep.
But that hollowing out thing is pretty phenomenal because those legs got to go somewhere, right?
Oh yeah, they do.
I'm just imagining like one of your friends gets intellect devoured, you go up to him and you're just talking to him, and he's got like a little bit of claw hanging out the corner of his mouth. And you're like, oh, there's something on your face. And he just goes, like, opens his mouth and the claw recedes. And he's just like, oh, I don't know what came over me. I must have eaten something earlier.
Yes.
I think that's a cool detail.
Hey, what's that in your mouth? Oh, nothing. Why do you have a claw in your mouth? Well, I don't have a claw in my mouth. This is very suspicious. No, you're suspicious.
Yeah. Let me take it from you. Grabs tongue, yanks brain.
Yeah.
Because the tongue is like the lawnmower starting chord of the brain.
Oh, true. Yeah.
So if you were to just like, no, that's how you get to thinking.
Yeah. I mean, they're competing theories. Some people think that it's like those tabs that come in electronics that keep the battery separated from the context. So if you yank your tongue out, all of a sudden you can use all 100% of your brain.
You become limitless.
Yep. Brought to you by our backers at patreon.com/Duckfeed.tv.